Hoaxes. They can come in some way or form. While some might be funny, some can be very dangerous and threatening. Roblox is no exception. With kids being the main users of the site, there is obviously going to be some guy spreading hoaxes to scare kids with. And also one thing, I am not gonna include any hacker and exploiter hoaxes. I bet you are tired of hearing the 1000th one, and so am I. So no hacking hoaxes. This is the top 12 Roblox hoaxes. I bet you all know this right now because we get this kind of hoax every single year. The Roblox shutting down hoax is probably one of the most infamous Roblox hoaxes of all time. Since even after like 10 different shutting down hoaxes, little kids are still believing them. And I want to tell you, do not harass the people believing the hoaxes. They are just kids, and do not harass any of the hoax spreaders. They are most likely rage baiters trying to scare people. Moving on. In 2023, users on TikTok made videos on a mysterious error message. The message number was 1001. The message says, "We have detected another device in your house. In case you are alone, call 911 quickly." The pop-up implies that Roblox can sense nearby devices, so if a player thinks they're alone while on Roblox, they might actually not be. So spooky, right? Although this may be just made for a creepypasta, kids, being kids, believe that the error code is real. The lore is that it was an error code that was removed in 2013, but why is it the modern day error pop-up? That is obviously not 2013. Then there was some fearmongers who want attention with them saying they got the message. Now in 2025, it's basically forgotten. Now, moving on. For years, there has been many fake articles of Roblox being a virus. The origins of the hoaxes comes from when back then, many antivirus softwares would flag Roblox as being a virus, even though it was not. It got so bad, that a guy in a blog post said that his kids will never play Roblox because of the software mistakes. So that's basically it. Back in the very early days of Roblox, Roblox studs looked like the studs you'll see on a Lego brick. They were circles, making some people to think that Roblox was made by Lego. I mean, it is understandable. But then, in early 2009, the studs took a square look. This led many people to believe that Lego sued Roblox. But the thing is, the Lego brick is not copyrightable. So it is currently unknown why Roblox changed the studs from circles to squares. Maybe to avoid a future lawsuit. I have no idea. But in reality, Lego never sued Roblox. 2021 was the year that the popular Mexican restaurant Chipotle sponsors Roblox. With a game named Chipotle Burrito Builder, the first 30,000 players could have obtained a code in-game each day from October 28th. The codes for the free burritos that will be expired on November 14th. The game had a very big influx of players, and then, October 28th, the infamous 3-day Roblox outage began. In Twitter, many people blamed the Chipotle game for shutting down Roblox. But it was not the Chipotle game. Roblox even stated that the Chipotle game was not the cause of the outage. After 72 hours, Roblox was brought back up, but the Chipotle game got its rating from 81.0% to 60.6%. So sad that a big sponsor got interrupted by a 3-day outage, and people blamed the sponsor. Since Eric Castle's death, people have been worried about David Baszucki's life. But on 2020, some fucking assholes decided it was a great prank to tell everyone that David Baszucki has died of COVID and AIDS. And kids thought it was true, and even some memorial games were made during this whole situation. But as it turns out, David Baszucki is still alive, so no, Baszucki did not die, he is simply just doing his own things. Recently, on Roblox TikTok, there has been a massive rumor that a Roblox user named SadKid246 would get beaten by his parents and other players can hear the beating from his voice chat. I would play a clip from a video, but this is the same video sharing platform that terminated someone because they dropped a microphone and YouTube AI thought it was child endangerment. But there are videos that show the encounters of SadKid246, so watch them if you want to. People on TikTok would say that they wish he is okay and false information that they probably made up in like 40 seconds. And someone thought they found a picture of him in real life. I hope this is not an actual victim of abuse. If this is an actual victim of abuse and people on TikTok thought it was a completely different person and some Roblox user that is obviously fake, that is very fucked up. So how did people know it was fake? Well, there are some users that are pretending to be sad kid, using the display names feature. Another way they found out because you can find the beating sound effects on YouTube. I don't know why you would want the sound effects. Don't use them in a bad and misinformation way. So in reality, there was no SadKid246 being beaten up by his parents. The hoax spreaders want his attention and views, that's all. And also, if you are spreading misinformation about some kid being abused, you need to go to hell. That is fucked up. So, there was a rumor that Donald Trump's son, Barron Trump, was playing Roblox. Sounds crazy, right? I don't want to get all political here, but what? The user that he was accused of being was a user named Jumpy Turtley. I don't know how this rumor started, and I frankly don't even want to know. Even Jumpy Turtley got annoyed of all this. He changed his About Me to say,
I thought you guys were here from my YouTube channel. I'm not Trumpet's son, stop sending D3F threats.
So guys, the moral of the story is don't accuse people of being political figures. That's weird.
Guys, I think this guy might be Joseph Stalin.
User ID forename was fuck. So this hoax has been going on for a while now. The hoax is about the mysteries of users ID 4 and 5. Since no one knows what the accounts of the said IDs are, there has been multiple theories and massive researches. One common theory is that user ID 4 name was fuck and user ID 5 name was boobs. Apparently, the usernames were used to test the Roblox username filter to test out the inappropriate usernames. Boy, did that come back to bite them in the ass. People used screenshots of inspect element to show that user ID 4 name was indeed fuck. But sadly, it was proven false, so there was no user named fuck. At least we have these guys. L4R. Around 2021 the L4R profile page was discovered with the bio saying my cancer won guys. Goodbye. It went around very fast and grieved and mourned the death of this random user from 2010. Then some assholes use his death for Robux and money. But there is something weird. The L4R account was not really used that much, and it seems it was a random throwaway account. He was presumed to be dead by the Roblox community until 2023. 2 years later, he was discovered on an unknown Discord account. YouTuber Boingplays interviews him and he was confirmed to be still alive. So he faked his death around 10 years ago, got popular in 2021 and later been discovered to be alive in 2023. L4R is not a bad person by any means, he was just a stupid kid that wanted some attention. It's kind of funny of how people made tributes, fan art and fan games of him and to only be 2 years later he was faking it all along. Again, don't send hate to the people making the lies and believing the lies. Michael Lyers 8 was a Roblox user who made his account in 2010. Throughout the years, Michael was an active forum user across the 2010s. Before Roblox shut down the forums, on January 5 of 2017, Michael posted coordinates of a high school in Texas. He also posted the date of April 20, 2017, which is the 18th anniversary of the Columbine High School shooting. He later then posted images of an assault rifle with a torn piece of paper saying RT January 5, 2017. For good reason, many people became concerned with this and reported the posts to the proper authorities. Michael was then interviewed by the police and he could have been in so much trouble. He later then ranted on the forums saying shit like,
"Things got blown out of proportion. I had to do an interview with police. It goes to show how seriously things are taken now. It's horrible that we have to live in a world where these things have to be taken so seriously. It's why I hate humanity to the extent that I do. It's why I'm choosing to leave for good. I don't plan on ever logging onto this site again."
Yeah, Michael, it truly sucks that people took you posting coordinates of a high school with a picture of an assault rifle and a date with absolute no context seriously. Truly. A day later he would log out of this Roblox account. Michael honestly reminds me of an emo kid that thinks that school shootings are the funniest things of all time. It's unknown where he is now, but he probably has a normal life. Want to hear about an obscure piece of Roblox controversy? Well, you are looking at it right now. So in Twitter, there was a Twitter account named CHP Truckee. The account was a parody account of a police department Twitter account. It's really weird. Truckee is a real city near Sacramento, California, so maybe that's their fault, but not really. In 2019, they made a post about an active shooter in a school, which is obviously Roblox screenshots. But randomly the CBS News got info of the tweet and made an entire segment of it titled "Parody Twitter Account Creates Shooter Scare." It's funny because it shows Roblox characters during the segment, making CBS look goofy. Very dumb move from CBS. There were more parody accounts of the Sacramento Police Department, so that is why the Sacramento County Sheriff's Office has a team to monitor social media. Looking back, this is obviously the dumbest Roblox-related controversy ever. Like this should have led to a massive panic and mass hysteria, and it all started with an account on Twitter that uses Roblox gameplay to parody a police department account. Now let's get into the end. In conclusion, hoaxes in Roblox are indeed interesting ones. With kids playing Roblox, it's no surprise that people would like to make the kids scared, but some of them are fucked up. They use misinformation of death, child abuse, shootings and etc. just to get attention. If you see anyone trying to start up a new hoax, don't intervene with them. They are trying to gain a reaction and get attention, so that was the video. Goodbye everyone.